Welcome back, guys, for a video. I am kind of in a rush. I am going to my friend's daughter's birthday party today. I couldn't get Aniston for it because they're out of town this weekend. So I kind of feel weird going as an adult with no child. But we're just going to go with it. After the birthday party, though, I'm going on a golf date with baseball guy. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Yeah. So I'm going to get ready with you guys here. And then we're gonna skip the party because there's gonna be kids. I don't want to get kids on camera, but then we're gonna be going golfing. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna be doing my Murad moisturizer with SPF in it because I'm gonna be outside. I don't want any sun on my face. And this bottle has literally lasted me so long that I dread having to buy another one, but I've had this one so long and I'm surprised it's lasted. Okay, I need that to kind of soak in for a second. So we're going to be playing 18 holes on this golf course. I've been on this one that we're going to today the most times, and I just feel like I do better on this course, so I'm excited to go play it. And I'm also excited I could get a tee time on July 4th weekend. It wasn't super hard to get one, honestly, and I bet it's because everyone's going to be out on the lakes and stuff this weekend or out of town. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Primer to prime. I've been using this for ages, and it's amazing for my oily skin. Okay, and you can sense my desire to get this done quick because I'm, like always, running behind. I'm mixing L'Oreal Infallible with Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I just get the best coverage with these two mixed together. I do want to wear that white button-up shirt that I had on. I was trying it on in the beginning of the video. So I have to be careful with getting too much bronzer down my neck because white is a very brave color to wear when you spray tan. And everyone always asks me about this sponge, but it's from Target. It's the Sonia Cash-Up sponge, but it was too wet, so I just pulled some makeup off. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which you know I've been using for ages, and it still works amazingly. Now I'm pulling out this old, like, crusty dusty Hoola bronzer, but I still love this stuff, and it does a really good job as far as like the cheekbones. And I'll just leave that powder on there and kind of use that as a guide of like where to put the contour and bronzer color. Yesterday I did do some lash extensions, and these are what they look like. They actually are holding up fine. I mean, I've only had them on for one day. I'm actually almost kind of scared to do a bunch of eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take some browns and sloppily just put some brown on my eye and then do mascara on the bottom. This is my first time ever doing my own. I've only ever had lash extensions one time, and it was years ago, like back when it first became like a huge thing. And it didn't, like all of my lashes fell out when the stuff came out, and it was not cute. And honestly, I sleep a little bit on my face, and so my left eye, they would always be like crazy looking, and the right would look normal, and I looked crazy. And so I'm trying this one because I ended up just using like regular like eyelash glue with them just to see if that holds up better without ripping my eyelashes out. And I slept all night last night just mindful of how I was sleeping, and they've all held up so far. So I'll keep you guys updated on how these go, but this is like all the rage right now, everyone putting their own in. And I did put them in underneath my lash line instead of over it. They're underneath them because that was a TikTok thing that I saw that makes, honestly, way more sense to do it this way. Okay, I'm on the way to the birthday party, and it's hot today, like way hotter than I thought it was going to be. I think it's going to be 86, which doesn't sound terrible, but it's humid as all get out. Like, it is extremely humid here. I swear I don't remember it ever being this humid here. But anyways, I bought a golf skirt yesterday, so hopefully that'll help with the heat. and it'll be a good time. But I am excited for this little birthday party because I love my friends' kids. They are so much fun to be around. And of course, it kind of gives me that feeling of like being around kids, because I don't have mine right now. But only one more week and a half and I'll have mine back.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to
Good morning, guys. I am having a lazier morning only because I'm not seeing my first patient till 11. So I actually have a little bit of time this morning. Like, I'm just lounging essentially. I did take my hair out at my hair appointment the other day, or the hairdresser took it out. So this is now all my real hair, which is air drying. So it's still a little bit wet, but this is, we haven't seen my real hair on here in a long time. I do already miss my hair and I want it put back in. So we're already having the conversation. It's just a really hard thing to live without. It's just something that I've been doing for years and years and years. And I just like having more hair. But yeah, so she just touched up the color a little bit and took them out. So now that I feel super bald and naked, I'm gonna give you guys an update from, I think the golf date. It's been several days since then, but we are still seeing each other and it's going pretty well. Almost so well that I'm starting to kind of get nervous and freak out a little bit. If we're being honest, I just feel like we're so evenly matched, like personality wise, and we get along so well, and we always have a great time together. He does leave this coming weekend for a week vacation with his family in South Dakota or North Dakota. I think it's South Dakota though. And from what he's told me, he has like a really, really great family, and I think that's so awesome, because I love hearing about other people's families and like kind of like learning the dynamic of that family, because there's so many different like families, you know, like all kinds of like, some are like super toxic, some don't talk at all, some are small, some are large. And so I always find it fascinating to learn about other people's like upbringings and stuff like that. He told me that he told his family about me. And I was like, excuse me? I don't know why it made me so nervous that he told them about me. And he's like, yeah, we just talk like that. And I told him, and I was like, oh, okay. So you must like me a little bit if you're bringing it up to your family. So we do have plans to hang out tonight and tomorrow night. These are the last 2 nights that he has till he leaves. And then when he comes back, I'll have the kids back. So it's going to put like a halt on as much as we hang out. So, you guys know I don't let guys around my kids, especially not like a month into it, especially. But, yeah, so I need to spray tan because my face makeup is dark and my neck and stuff is dark, but then my arms are pasty. But so probably a good update for you guys to hear. I'm sure you guys will be excited. And I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm excited to meet someone who is very much like me. And we always can have fun together, whether we're just like sitting at home or, you know, going out somewhere. We're to the point now where I'm fine if he comes to my house and I go to his house. So it's pretty great. We did spend quite a bit of July 4th weekend together also, because he did not have his son July 4th weekend. And so we were together quite a bit. We went to the movies. We went on that golf date you guys saw. We grilled at his house. We just kind of did, you know, whatever. And it was honestly like a lot of fun and nice that we can spend this much time getting to know each other before the kids come back. But yeah, so that's the update. Excuse me while I go freak out about it now. But I still plan on taking this slow approach, even though I feel like we've seen each other so much in the past month that I feel like we're really starting to get to know each other on like a deeper level. And so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and, you know, try to make time and, you know, still continue seeing him. And he was like, can I call you when I go on family vacation? Like, I really want to, like, you know, call you and stuff. And I was like, yeah, please do. Please tell me that you're alive every single day at least. But I thought it was nice that he asked to, you know, make sure that that was okay with me, because he knew that I would have the kids and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess we'll see where this goes. Not trying to overthink it at all, but yeah, so that's the update. I probably should get ready for work now. Oh, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. 10:17. Yeah, I should probably get ready for work. And I will see you guys soon. I cannot wait to bring the kids back. I'm gonna let them come on for a video, at least for a few clips whenever they come back. But I just don't want to make a habit of, you know, filming them as much. But